good afternoon now, 12 o'clock on the dot, from Magic Kingdom. So we just came from Bay Lake Tower, checked out, came over here in a rainstorm.
Yeah, it was a struggle trying to get from Bay Lake to the park, but we made it work. We had ponchos.
Yeah, so Bay Lake, you can take the monorail, but we thought that was, because we had to drop all our stuff off in my car, and then we're like, oh, the walkway's right here, we never get to use it, so we might as well take advantage of walking to the park. So we had our ponchos, we made it work. We couldn't start the video because it was actively raining.
Yeah.
So we've been here for a little while now. I mean, not quite an hour, but we've been here. So we've just been walking around, the rain finally stopped, so that's good. And today is supposedly PeopleMover Reopening Day. So Disney World announced that it was opening later this weekend, 2 days ago. It's now Sunday, so they don't have a whole lot of time to fulfill that promise.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people on the PeopleMover working it right now. It's not open yet.
Yeah.
So there's cast members all over it.
There's also a line to get on it, but it's not open yet.
Yeah, all the bloggers are just like in line waiting. Because they were told this morning that it should be opening around 12, but I don't know if Disney like accounted for the rainstorm.
Yeah.
And there are cast members sitting in them, but it's currently stopped. It was running when we got here, but there's none moving right now. We did see cast members walking the track, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but it's not moving at the moment. So we're not gonna wait in the line for it because there's no guarantees it's gonna open right now.
Yeah, I don't want to waste our time of just standing there. I mean, like, yeah, I do want to get on it, but if it's not open yet, I don't need to rush to be the first one on it.
No. We'll definitely, like, if it opens today, we're gonna try to get on it, but we're gonna wait until it's actually open, then we'll get in line. Because right now everyone's just assuming and it's a guess, so it could open in 10 minutes, it could open in 2 hours, I mean, nobody knows, so we're not gonna waste our time.
Yeah.
But the sky's turning blue, it's looking much nicer now, so it should be a good day. So now that the rain has stopped, I did want to give a look at the castle now that she's been mostly decorated for the 50th. Still have to put that big 50 icon on top of the clock. But other than that, it looks like it's pretty much done. So they did repaint the turrets, so they no longer have that purple tint to them anymore. They're just blue now, which definitely looks better. Still has the pink, but it does look like the pink's slowly fading. Like, it's not as scary as it once was. Still not our personal favorite, but maybe by October it'll be better. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the Rainy Day Cavalcade. So, not the Rainy Day Cavalcade, just the Rainy Day Cavalcade music. So we decided to get like a pre-lunch snack.
Yeah.
And we wanted to get the cheeseburger spring rolls because they now come with like a new sauce.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. But we haven't had these in a long time, so it had to happen. Now I don't know if we mentioned at the beginning of the video, we do have dinner, an early-ish dinner at Skipper Canteen today.
Yeah.
So we might just kind of be like snacking a little bit for lunch because we know we're having it. Our dinner's like 5:20.
Early.
But yeah, I'm excited to try these. It's been so long.
I'm excited to go.
We had our cheeseburger spring rolls. They were delicious. Then we decided to go on Splash Mountain because today's hot. And we haven't been on that since last summer.
And it needs to be changed.
Oh, we are so ready.
It's a disaster in there.
So literally, like, the audio was completely out of sync in every single scene. Like, it was just chaos in there. It honestly was not all that enjoyable because you couldn't hear it. Like, it was really bad, to be honest. And we need Tiana more than ever.
She needs to save it.
We're very excited for this refurb. Hopefully, honestly, they just shut it down soon and get that started because it's gonna be so good. Like, we were just imagining like how nice it's gonna look with the bayou and the fireflies and everything. It's gonna be so good. So we're pumped, but I just saw all the blogs post that the PeopleMover has opened.
Well,
so
I just checked on the app. Is there
it's not listed. I feel like it's hit and miss. Sometimes it's not on the app, but it's definitely not right now.
Earlier when we were eating, and there was a little star on it, and it said temporarily closed.
Huh.
And then I just checked, and now there's nothing there.
Yeah, I saw nothing, but we saw the post that's open, so we're going over to check it out. Hopefully it didn't like shut back down or something, because we missed it. It's been over a year since we were on that ride, and it's been overdue for its return. It's one of our favorites, so hopefully we're able to get on the PeopleMover's reopening day. We have done it. We are not too far from the loading area. It does have a pretty long line. I think the line goes back to like Merchants of Venus now. So it kind of wraps around all of Tomorrowland, but it's happening. We're so close, and I am so ready. This is a feeling we have not had in a very long time. I'm so excited.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your
What a view.
And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open.
Everyone's just so excited to be here, including us.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The PeopleMover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never
There's the
know
line
who you
for
might
it.
see.
Goes all the way back to Buzz Lightyear. Here's an updated look at Tron, which we have been able to give in like a year and a half. The frame is completed for the canopy, and they're slowly taking down those brown support beams that they use for construction. And then it looks like they're slowly getting ready to put the train tracks back. Very exciting.
To a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
Not anymore. Our first Grand Circle tour, post-pandemic, or post the park shutdown I should say, is complete, and it was a fantastic feeling. I am so happy that this ride's back.
And have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
This park's a much better and happier place now that the PeopleMover has returned. And it gives us these great views of Tomorrowland once again. We just got our table at Skipper Canteen. I was gonna film while we were waiting outside, but our table is ready so quickly.
We got sat pretty early.
Yeah, so here's a look at the restaurant. So it's of course themed very similarly to Jungle Cruise. We have all different Skipper names up there on the doors, as well as back there, that little hallway is the little like bookshelf into the Society of Explorers and Adventurers room, which is kind of like the whole like lore behind all the different Disney parks that connect them. I'm a huge Sea fan. I know all the different like characters from it, so I'm definitely gonna be looking at some of those props before we head out, as we kind of get up after we're eating. But I'm gonna take a look at the menu and see. I know they have a Kungaloosh dessert and drink themed after like the old Adventurers Club, so I'll probably get in that. Our drinks have arrived.
Yes.
So yours looks fancy.
Yes, it's a, let me look at the description. It's called a Schweitzer slush, named after Dr. we looked at it earlier and I was thinking.
Okay, well while you're looking, I got...
No, I found it.
We're going back.
Dr. Albert slush.
It must be related to Albert Falls.
And it's a frozen apple juice and passion fruit topped with bursting green apple boba balls. And it was first
It looks like it's
concocted.
carbonated.
It might be. It does look like it. I haven't tasted it.
Yeah? No.
It's not carbonated.
Oh.
It's good.
And then I got the Kungaloosh Ale, which it said was brewed specifically for this restaurant. And then we did order. Now they have 2 appetizers that are not on the menu. I think one was a pork skewer maybe, and then Brazilian cheese bread, which we did order because Brazilian cheese bread is amazing.
Yeah, we've gotten it at Epcot Festival.
Yeah, and this one had like a cream cheese something dip, which sounds good.
I already forgot.
And then I ordered the stew because I'm not super starving, so I wanted something a little bit smaller, especially if I got the appetizer, and I want to get some Dole Whip later. So I got that. It was a coconut vegetable curry stew or something, so that sounded pretty good to try.
And I got Thai noodles, which I'm assuming it's kind of like a pad Thai.
That's what it sounds like. I was almost gonna order that, but I don't know if I want that much food.
Chicken. It came with either tofu, chicken, or both.
It sounds good. I'm ready for our Brazilian cheese bread. Our cheese bread has arrived, and it looks so good. So
it smells really
I think it was a cream cheese hummus. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
But it looks good. We're gonna try it. It's gonna be amazing, I'm sure. Smell good? That's a yes. So our food has arrived.
Very fast.
That Brazilian cheese bread changed my life.
Zach is obsessed with the Brazilian.
That was probably like the best appetizer I've ever had.
It was really, really tasty, and I think they gave 9, but I don't think that was enough.
No, we like ate them in 2 seconds.
We needed like 20 of them.
Yes, but our food has arrived. It smells good.
So good.
So you got the noodles.
Yeah, noodles. They're
Looks
they're
good.
down there.
Looks like you have like grilled vegetables. I'm jealous. And then I have the stew, which I'm not usually a tofu fan, but it said it was pineapple tofu, so I'm very interested to see how it is. It looks good. I'm excited. Something different.
So Zach had to get his Dole Whip fix while we were at Magic Kingdom, and this one's a little special because it is pineapple with coconut.
Yeah, so they brought back the Kakamora float, which we had during the Christmas party a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But now they have just like a coconut cup, and you can get a swirl of pineapple, which I feel like would just be like a pina colada.
Yeah, and you love those, so.
It tasted like pineapple.
Oh. Yeah.
Now I taste the coconut. It's really good. I mean, Dole's always good.
Yeah.
Something different. I feel like I always get the vanilla over the pineapple, but this one's a good option. I feel like the coconut by itself would be really good too.
Yeah, I'm excited
I mean, you
to
can't go wrong with any of them.
try it. True, it's very refreshing. But now we're hiding. Well, not hiding, but we found a spot that's like away from everyone. And apparently it was a old Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Is that what it was called, right?
Yeah.
Location. But now it's dead, so R.I.P. Also, when we were on our way to Aloha Isle, we saw this like hat stand that's right across from Sunshine, what is it called? Sunshine Tree Terrace. Okay, I almost got it. And we spotted the Spirit Jersey brand there. So it's Spirit Jersey brand, and it's a bucket hat. And I've only seen the Disneyland one on Twitter. A blog posted about it. And we were in the Emporium earlier, and we did not see it in there. So I got that like right away. And there we go. It's a look. So now we're both wearing hats. And it was, I think, $35. Yeah, $35. And yeah, that was a necessary purchase. And Zach was gonna get one, but he decided against it.
I have a lot of hats.
True.
And everything right now is all about like prepping for when we go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I've been spending a lot of money in general. And I like it, but I was like, do I need another hat right now? And the answer was no. Because I'm probably gonna want to buy a hat in Hawaii when we go to Aulani. So, gotta save my money.
Yeah. Which I got it because I haven't been spending as much money as Zach has. So.
I've been ordering everything for Hawaii. Like, I literally went on Shop Disney and I ordered a bathing suit and a matching suitcase that matches the button down I bought from Polynesian. Like, I've just been ordering a lot.
Yeah.
But we haven't gone on vacation in a long time. It's like, we're getting ready.
I know, yeah. It'll be fine. And right now we're waiting for it to get a little darker so we could try to ride the PeopleMover again. Because we want to ride it in the dark. But I don't know if it's open. Because we walked past one of those signs that had all the wait times. And it said the PeopleMover was closed. Which I don't know about that. So we're gonna walk over and hopefully
could be lying.
Ride it one more time because we love it so much. And then probably that will be it for today because we're dead.
We are. It is time for our nighttime PeopleMover ride. Tomorrowland always looks best in the dark, so this had to be done before we head out for the night.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The PeopleMover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. Adventure. Hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
I wanted to show what the castle looks like with all of her decorations in the dark. Very bright, but it looks really good. I mean, the camera's not showing that like the ribbons still do look gold. But yes, we are a fan of Nighttime Castle. It looks really good.
I like Nighttime Castle.
She's somewhere back there.
Really?
But I'm very glad the PeopleMover is back.
Yeah, we did that a lot today.
We had to. And dinner was really good too.
Yeah.
So, had a lot of fun today, got a lot done. It's good to be back. Don't know what our next Disney video will be. Not sure. Maybe it'll get spontaneously unblocked during the week and we'll be able to go really quickly, but as of right now, I don't think we have any park passes booked in the near future. This was kind of it.
Yeah.
Now next weekend, we'll be at Universal.
Right.
So subscribe to our channel to see that, because we got pass holder preview reservations for the Velocicoaster on the first day they're doing it. And I'm so excited. I have been waiting for that ride since like they broke ground, because I love Jurassic Park, I love roller coasters, and it looks so well done. We haven't had a new ride in Orlando since before the pandemic, so I'm pumped for this ride. And we'll have the first day. Now I got the last time slot of the day, so we're gonna be riding it late at night because I really want to see it in the dark, because I feel like that has like Jurassic Park vibes.
It's gonna feel even faster because
always
every coaster you go on at night, it feels faster.
And have all the lights and the sirens and the raptors.
Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna be so scared. Like
it's probably gonna be super creepy.
Low-key scare me, but
it's gonna be creepy in the dark, but like it's gonna be so much fun. So we're gonna be doing that, which I'm sure we're not gonna be able to film at. Universal doesn't allow that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think if it's anything like Hulk and Rip Ride Rocket, you can't have any metal.
Yeah, they might
so
have metal
probably not even gonna be having like phones in our pockets. So we're not gonna have footage of it, but we'll talk about it. We'll show our day there. We're probably gonna go a little early and have dinner or something. So that's coming up. So definitely keep an eye out for that video. And as of right now, unless like again we have a spontaneous visit, our next trip to Disney is going to be Alani. So we kind of quickly talked about it during our Bay Lake video, but we had our trip from last summer that got canceled. We rescheduled it. So we'll all be fully vaccinated, ready to travel. There's a lot of like testing requirements and all that kind of stuff. So we will have like travel videos, I think. We're going to be showing like multiple days from our trip there because we're going for a little over a week. So we'll have a lot of content coming from Hawaii. So if we're not in the parks in the next like 3 weeks or so, our next Disney video will be from Alani, I guess, which is super exciting. Like we were so ready to go. So that'll be fun. Really looking forward to that. So definitely subscribe to keep an eye out for that. And give this video a like if you enjoyed our trip to Skipper Canteen and to PeopleMover. But yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.